Hey guys, this is Galactic Marine 501 slash jexamwolfexia. And in my last video, I said I was sort of bummed because my favorite model of all time, the Destiny Gundam 1 to 100th scale, high grade could get replaced by the Destiny Gundam 1 to 100th Master Grade Special Edition this Christmas. So instead of just taking that defeat lying down, because I've already put so much love into this model, I decided, let's beat it. Let's make that untrue. I'm going to paint every little detail on this guy. Try to get him into the same ballpark as the Special Edition Master Grade. And you know how I'm going to do that? By putting the Strike Noir on his team. No. My opinion is, though, that Strike Noir could beat Destiny Gundam in a fight. Yeah. I'm that much of a fan of Sven Kalbayang. He is... I like him as a pilot much better than Shin Asuka. By the way, I just wanted to show you the head. I did all of the little vents. They're almost perfect. There's like no paint that went somewhere where I didn't want it to. And if you look, the Vulcans, those are actually gray. They're gray with black on the insides of the barrels. Yeah, and I actually did the parts under them gray as well because I couldn't get the black in there. But it doesn't look too bad. Now also the hands, I'm doing the ports gray for the shields. I'm actually spending a lot of time getting them perfect so that there's not a centimeter too much or too little gray in there. You can see my super high-tech method right here. I'm just scratching this is Bandai paint, so if you scratch it enough, it'll come off. That's what I like about the Gundam markers. They won't come off through normal wear and tear. However, if you scratch them really hard, it'll be right off. There, perfect. Any more? Yeah, there, we're done. Okay, I also did the hand Vulcans black on these. I'm going to actually end up doing the individual joints of the fingers. Just cuz. Just to put this one at that much more of a little advantage. And the beam rifle. I have to finish lining all the little nooks and crannies, and then I'm going to do these parts in red here. I'm actually going to do the base in black and then the little square and circle in red, which is something that, if I remember correctly, the black was not on the master grade. So when I get that, I'm going to have to paint that. So, yeah. I'm also going to need some tweezers. Just realized that. I don't have any here. I've never used tweezers for a Gundam model before. Because I'm going to paint the insides of the vents on the chest, which I didn't do originally, because they're not very visible. So my sprue cutters can do it. Oh, poop. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, I'm an idiot. And no damage whatsoever, so I'm good. There we go. Now I'm going to paint the insides of that chest. Then I'm going to paint the places where the normal shield attaches. The underside of the shield, I'm going to paint the white parts gray like they're supposed to be. Reline them at that point. Actually, no, you know what? I know what parts are supposed to be gray, so I don't actually have to reline anything. I don't think. I don't have to reline much, actually. But, yeah. No, I don't think I have to reline anything. Oh, no, I do have to paint some of the red gray. That little track is supposed to be gray. Yeah, and then I'm going to do all of the panel lines, every single panel line. Then on the bottoms of the feet, I've already got the rockets, but I'm going to paint the gray treads in. Which is... And at that point, I will have a Gundam greater than or equal to the Master Grade. And you know I'm confident because of the greater than part in there. Yeah. I hope I'm not setting myself up for something terrible. Yeah, and then after all this, I am going to order another one of this guy, because I don't want to do another Master Grade. I may end up, actually, depends. I'll see if I can find the Master Grade with the clear parts at a decent price, because I do like those clear parts. I don't know why. They're cool. But yeah. So what is the state of my Destiny Gundam going to be for the next few days? In Pieces. Which, by the way, is a great song. If you guys don't appreciate Linkin Park, I don't appreciate you. Okay. And then I got the collar to do still. I can do that. Anything else? Anything else? Line there. Yeah, this guy, I can get this guy looking really, really nice. With a little work. Okay, a lot of work, but hey. No determination, no victory. That's what my ancestors used to say. Or nobody used to say, probably. Yeah. I'm going to get this guy looking awesome before Christmas. Mark my words. Yeah, I'm going to. Oh, and the wings. The wings. I'm going to paint the parts that are the core of the wings, these parts here that shoot the wings of light. I'm going to paint those all gray. And I'm thinking about doing the insides gray. Oh yeah, because they split, so I can do that. Yeah, it's gonna be a complete overhaul, but it should turn out awesome. And I'm hoping to be greater than or equal to the Master Grade. So we'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. Okay. Oh yeah, and one last thing. Actually, I'll do that one last thing right now, just to show you guys. I'm not sure how canonical this actually is, but I've seen it done before. I'm not the first person. This first little blade on the sword is silver, apparently. I'll do one little side of it just to show you guys what part I'm talking about. Crap. I may end up also weathering the blade a little bit, the sword, just putting a little silver, like crap silver on there. I may just mess up now and decide to keep it because it looks like the blade was damaged. There. I'm going to do that very end piece of the blade. You can just barely see. Let's get my auxiliary lighting. It should shine when I show it to you with this. You can see that one end bit of the blade just barely is silver, metallic silver. But just that end, just the end segment. There are multiple pieces there. Just that end one is supposed to be silver. The rest is not. The rest is supposed to be whitish gray, which it already is, so yeah. And then oh yeah, I also did the barrel for the cannon. You can see that gray. I also did that. Did the vents and the lines on the holders in silver. You are the Rouge's shield, so you don't count. Yeah, I'm completely overhauling with this, but it's going to either be awesome or be the death of me, one of the two. So if you don't see any videos, you know which one it was. So yeah. But anyway, on a more realistic note, yeah, I'm probably not going to beat the Master Grade quality, but I'm sure as heck going to give it my all. And this will be a perfect opportunity for those of you who have said, hey, your stuff is crap, you should put more work into it, to see what I'm actually capable of, so you can make more accurate crap assumptions. So yeah, I'll see you guys. This has been Galactic Marine 501 / jexamwolfexia. Oh, and by the way, my overall goal with this is to actually make this like the same quality that you see in hobby shops when you go there and see in Japan, not in America. When you go into a hobby shop and you see Gundam models on display, it's always really, really high quality paint jobs and stuff, like super custom, like super high quality paint apps. Yeah. So I'll see you guys. Ben Galactic Marine 501 / jexamwolfexia.